Good evening, everyone. What if the future of sports wasn't just about athletes, but about helping entire companies and communities come alive again? That's why we created Aerosport, the sport of the future and a powerful catalyst for corporate wellness. And here's why the world needs it right now. Corporate teams are running on fumes. Employee burnout, disengagement is at an all-time high, costing hundreds of billions of dollars every single year in our global economy. And that stress culture isn't just impacting our companies, it's bleeding into our families. As kids' emotional health is at an all-time low, and they spend less time outdoors than prison inmates. My name is Mike Kinner, and I'm on a mission to leverage the power of play. I think you're good. Yeah, there you go, thank you. Well, I'm on a mission to leverage the healing power of play for the greatest good of all. Aerosport started in very humble beginnings, in my backyard in kind of a crazy experiment. Most would probably call it a midlife crisis. But the reality is I set out to create the game that I wish existed when I was a kid, something that I could play with my kids, my dad, and my most competitive group of friends. And when I couldn't find the game on the market, I decided to invent it. And that mission started to turn into something more than a passion project, into a purpose-driven sport. When my son Samuel came into our life. During this whole invention story, Samuel showed up and he's changed my life in ways I can't put into words. Without being able to say a word, he's taught me more about character, about discipline, about grit, about presence, and about stillness than any book that I could ever read in the world. And he's challenged me to dedicate this sport to the underdogs, the heroes who can't play traditional sports or can't excel at traditional sports. And that's our mission. And it's not about me, it's about building a team to really create a movement. And it's our dedicated team of leaders laying the foundation for a sport that can change the world. We have a growing number of strategic partners in Colorado Springs and a powerful advisory team helping lay the foundation for the sport of the future. Got it. And behind our team, we have an army of amplifiers. We have military branches. We have mastermind communities that have fallen in love with the flow of Aerosport and are spreading the love for the game, one game at a time. And I'm sure you're wondering, especially if you haven't played Aerosport, what the heck is this? How do we play it, right? And it's hard to explain what we do in 7 minutes, so I'll leave that for a future conversation of how to play Aerosport. Just know that it's very inclusive, very versatile, and very addictive. It's a gateway sport for kids who got cut from the team. It's a lifetime sport for adults who forgot how to play, and it's a connection tool for veterans who deserve more fun. A few of our milestones over the years, we've hosted the Armed Forces Aerosport Championship at the old Widener Field, where we had teams from multiple branches of the military and some veteran organizations competing for the first ever Aerosport Armed Forces Championship to celebrate our heroes in an innovative and fun way. We've had well over 10,000 people play and fall in love with Aerosport as we've shipped products across the country to camps, schools, YMCAs, and families. And the product is patented. We have multiple design and utility patents that are issued in both the name and the product itself. A big strategic go-to-market strategy we've come up with this year is Peak Play Performance. It's our corporate wellness arm of Aerosport, where we help bring play into the boardroom. And we help adults remember that play unlocks flow, and flow sparks momentum. And when work feels like play, momentum is inevitable. And we bring it into the boardroom, we teach about flow, and then we also teach about connection. Our signature program we sell to companies right now is our ultimate connection experience. In as little as 90 minutes, we help teams recharge, reconnect, and perform at their best by leveraging the power of play. We're bringing DJ, and we have a few inclusive games that are versatile. And the cool thing about it is we build in time for conversation, so you can get to know somebody beyond small talk. And you don't have to take my word for it about how fun it is. I'd love to play a quick video of some feedback from some of our clients.
Every year, so it's the best we've ever had in all our years of having retreat.
Everything was accessible. Everybody could do something. Everybody could participate. And there's not a lot of things like that where you can get outside and do them with a big group like this.
Competition that they force you to really let you learn more about the people you work with, your team members. It's fantastic. We do it again, and I think you should do it too.
I love this game so much. Hey, this is a great workout for kids and adults. It's just like being a kid again. So come on out and try it.
Man, we had a blast. It was so fun. The kids had a smile on their face the whole time.
I would absolutely do it again.
We believe play is a universal language that can unite like very few things. And in order to scale a sport, it's very challenging. And there's a variety of vertical markets we already have momentum with. Our current focus is corporate wellness, meeting planners, events, and destination management companies. We want Aerosport and Peak Play Performance to be the go-to team building experience for companies looking to breathe fresh life into their team. From there, we'll continue to grow our momentum with camps and schools. And the cool thing about kids is they fall in love with the sport. They'll bring their love for the game up with them into colleges and other communities they join. Our momentum and passion for the military is next level. And eventually we'll have Aerosport in all retail shelves across the country. And you're good, you got it. No, you're fine. And as far as the revenue stream, this is how we currently make money. We sell corporate mixers, corporate workshops, and product sales. They all have very healthy margins and they're scalable. We are building relationships with strategic corporate partners who want to be on the mission with us to change the world through play. And eventually we'll monetize the player pipeline with tournaments and membership opportunities for people to connect in a competitive way. And the goal is to reinvest into social impact to change the world. These are our 3-year revenue forecasts. These are very humble numbers. I'm confident we'll blow past these numbers, but I wanted to be grounded in reality of where we're at as a company right now. And as far as the recreational sports market, the size of the sports market grows every single year. And with the current rise of alternative sports like pickleball, spikeball, and the Savannah Bananas, the hunger for innovative, inclusive experiences has never been greater. Here's what sets us apart from our competitors in the alternative sports space. Corporate wellness is our strongest competitive advantage. What other sport can you play in a room this size and have Patty at admin finally shut up the sales team by knocking off a game-winning shot, right? And so the game's very inclusive, very scalable, and you can play it anywhere, anytime with anybody, in a wheelchair to your most competitive employees. Okay. Here's how we'll use the fund to make every dollar count. If we're awarded the $50,000, we want to put $20,000 towards strategic marketing to continue to amplify our message in our corporate wellness space. We'll invest in more video box campaigns where we send these out to strategic HR directors and event planners. And we'll be at strategic conferences like Meeting Planners International to get those one-to-many sales where one client can unlock multiple referrals. And then we'll put $15,000 to amplify our sales outreach, likely bring on a starter B2B sales professional to continue to nurture strategic communities and markets. And then we'll put $15,000 towards building our coaches academy to train and develop the next generation of coaches, bring on a CRM coordinator to clean and organize our lead flow, and lock in our fractional CFO. Aerosport is not just a fun new game invented in Colorado Springs. It's a purpose-driven sport on a mission to unite the world through play. I can see a day where Colorado Springs is the host city of the first ever World Championships of Aerosport and brings in tourism, where Colorado Springs launches the first ever Play It Forward Day, where we bring in adaptive leaders and they compete in a day of celebration to celebrate our Paralympic and adaptive communities. My name is Mike Kinner. Thank you for the opportunity to share this vision with you today. Thank you for all you do to make Colorado Springs amazing. And let's continue to make Colorado Springs the ultimate place to work, live, and play. Thank you.